You may recognize Lori Isack. She shared her survival story with WSBT-22 News back in December. A lifelong battle with cancer that spans decades and 4 major cancer diagnoses. Because of her way with words and her ability to articulate her battle, it may surprise you that sharing that story isn't something that she does. She tells me she has best friends that went years never realizing her biggest battle. When we reached out to Lori to help tell a story about lung cancer treatment, she says she thought it was a doctor calling. She just said yes because she wanted others to be informed about options.
After that story, Juliana, it gave me an opportunity to heal in a very different way. As it was very unexpected. It was like, oh my word, that is my story.
That story doesn't end there. Lori and I talked about her fight and another battle that is rarely discussed.
And then suddenly treatment ends, as it did. And then it's, well, what do you do next? How do you begin to really heal?
A healing of mind and body, what life is like after cancer.
You just have these voids in life on what to do next. A cancer patient needs to become a person again. And I think that's the biggest transformation.
A doctor treats the cancer. Post-treatment, Lori needed someone to treat the person. Beneath the physical scars, invisible wounds that would take even more attention to mend.
For me, though, art therapies would save me. I'm a writer, but yet it was not writing. I could not write a word.
A pamphlet for Riverbend Wellness Center in South Bend was life-changing. The center treats clients, cooking classes, counseling, yoga. For Lori, art therapy offered a new outlook, a way to regain her life. A blank canvas, a reparative means to reflect on the past, a brush, a restorative power to paint a new future.
It's given me a way to express the joy I want, maybe that I don't necessarily actually have, but what my goal is.
Every piece of art tells a story, one that Lori doesn't even realize that she is revealing. She says the bright colors depict emotions. The way she works in boxes compartmentalizes different steps on her cancer journey. Her art therapist helping her to heal without ever mentioning the word cancer.
They have their doctors for their cancer, and I'm interested in the person of who they are.
Lori shared with me multiple pieces, each personal and a different story. But it is the space that she works that she never realized was also a piece of art that shows a journey to healing. To us, this 4x8 box looks like a workspace. To Lori, it's a means of survival.
So each time she comes in here, she'll create a piece and you'll get it in the edge. So it's like the lifeline of her experience here, reflected in this beautiful mirage of colors and shapes and lines.
Those lines and colors arguably even more symbolic than each piece of art. Each mark representing a new stage in the healing journey. Lines built up over the years depicting flight and fight, each holding an emotional meaning not even the largest canvas could contain. Other survivors that Lori will never meet, but whose artwork will influence her own journey.
Lori will never meet these two people face to face, but she'll know them through the imagery.
A room filled with art and silent stories of struggle, and even more important, prevailing over life's biggest challenges.
You know, I've lived in major cities in Houston, Chicago, when I had, 2 of my cancers. But yet it's South Bend, Indiana, where there were resources available.
In South Bend, Indiana, I'm Juliana Ferfari, WSBT 22 News.
I'm John Paul. Thanks for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.